First of all, it's great to be here, and it's great that I can represent all of the staff at Idaho Housing that worked very hard in making this development come to fruition. It's interesting, you know, this is kind of a special development from my point of view. I've done a lot of different projects with these gentlemen. We've done a lot of these types of ribbon cutting ceremonies together. And I might add that it seems like lately that the mayor is right there with us. And so we've got a new partner to come along and participate with us on this, and we really appreciate that. I say this is a special project. It is, and when you say special, it can mean a couple of different things. It can be challenging, it can be great, that sort of thing. I just want to quickly mention three things that I think are key to why this is a special project. This development was built during a time when construction costs across the state were skyrocketing, and there were great challenges that came about because of that. And all these different funding sources, everything including the kitchen sink, was thrown at this to bring this together and make this come together. And so I appreciate the work for everyone. The city folks were mentioned, my staff. I mean, there were a lot of hair-pulling days trying to make sure that this project came to fruition. The other reason I think this is a special project is that it opens its doors at in one of the tightest markets for housing generally, but also for affordable housing. A recent vacancy market study for Ada County showed that the affordable product, those projects that have a rent restriction, have a vacancy of 0.6%. I mean, that virtually means that there are people standing in line to take over an apartment that someone is leaving. And so it's essentially a zero vacancy here in the marketplace. And so to have these 134 units come online at this time is really a godsend. We're just really excited to have these units available, have them available here in this community, this close to downtown. That's a remarkable feat, and so we think that the project is special for that reason. And then finally, I think the third reason from my point of view that this is a great project, it's already been mentioned, but this is a spectacular looking project, high quality throughout. I've had a chance to walk the site a little bit here this morning, and I'm very impressed about that. And then my final comment, I'm the last speaker, so I'm going to sit down pretty quick here. But my final comment is that, you know, we're working really hard to try to lobby for more resources, increase the low-income housing tax credit that makes these kind of developments go, make some improvements to make some things work better. But at the end of the day, you know, we really don't expect much more coming from the federal government. And it's why we end up turning our attention and our focus on working with local communities, local government, to try to see if we can't find a way to make these kinds of projects come about. And so I just express my gratitude to the city and to the community and all the partners that came together to create this wonderful affordable housing development. Thank you very much, and congratulations.